This conference will now be recorded.
Microsoft Dynamics F&O. This is the application name. This application name, this is 365, Dynamics 365 F&O is the application name. Earlier, the same application, it was called like AX 2012. Before that, it is AX 2009. Before it is Accepta 4.0. So now this Microsoft Dynamics 365 F&O is more about, the major difference between these two is these are desktop applications. This one is web-based application. This one is web-based application. Whereas the above, it is desktop applications. Anyone has any idea like what is the web-based application benefit of the web-based application? Anyone has any idea? A simple example for web-based applications. Example, bank account. Suppose I have a bank account. I can open this bank account anywhere in the world. If I travel to USA, if I travel to Canada, if I travel to UK, if I travel to China or Malaysia, any country if I travel, I can open with the link, username and password. I can open my bank account and I can see my transactions. In the same manner, this Dynamics 365 also, with one web link and username and password, you can open this application anywhere in the world. That is the advantage of this application. Okay, if you want to learn, what are the skills required? First one is domain or functional knowledge. What it means, domain or functional knowledge means what, where, which, when, why. Means in our IT terminology, real-time scenarios. Real-time scenarios. Every topic I will discuss with real-time scenarios. That is why, where, when, which, why. Whatever. Okay, then you need to learn Dynamics AX or Dynamics 365 F&O. It is how to operate. Next, little technical knowledge. Little technical knowledge means, suppose your mobile is not working. If your mobile is not working, you are not going to any mechanic or shop. First you will do, try to try to remove some apps or try to restart your mobile and try to remove some cache data. You will try your level best. If it is still not able to resolve, then you will go to mechanic or some specialist, hardware specialist, to repair that your mobile. In the same manner, in this also, little bit technical knowledge it is required. Little bit. That means what is this tab? What is this radio button? what is this drop down, what is the fast tab, what is checkbox, what is fit like a drop down, small things. What is this AOS, AOT? Small technical words also you are going to understand. Okay, you are going to understand. So if you don't mind, can you mute yourself? Okay, so another 10-15 minutes I will speak, another 10-15 minutes. After that, you can unmute and you can ask me questions. First, give me a chance for 10-15 minutes. Okay, next one is ERP concepts. ERP concepts means ledger, subledger, number sequences, fiscal calendar. There are some ERP concepts will be there. Those you should learn. Next, some interview techniques. Tips. Okay, and along with this one, if you want to learn finance, you need to have some commerce knowledge. So all these things I will cover in my training. So for this, what is the qualification required? For me, if your 10th standard is enough for me. If you complete your 10th standard, that is enough for me, so that I can teach you. I can teach you. Your 10th knowledge is enough. That is enough. But if you want to get a job, you need to have a qualification, education qualification. That is maybe a BTech, maybe a BCom, maybe MBA, any graduate. And you have to have a good communication skills. Good communication skills. Okay, and then practicing with the system. Practicing with the system and opportunity in the market. So these skills are in your hand. These skills are in my hand. So I am going to concentrate on these skills whenever I'm teaching, and these skills are in your hand. Whenever you are learning, first I will teach you about transactions. Transactions means vendor invoice, vendor payment, customer invoice, customer payment. Like there will be so many transactions I need to teach you. After that, you need to learn masters. Means vendor account, customer account, chart of accounts, fixed asset, invent like item master. All these things you need to learn. Next, you need to learn setups and configurations. Next, you need to understand parameters. Then you need to understand legal entity. Then parameters. Then setups and configurations. Then here masters and then transactions. So first I need to teach you about one by one introduction about this one. Then it is equal to a sample project. It is equal to sample project. So this is first I am teaching, and reverse. Actually your task is this one only. Your roles and responsibilities in the company is company creation and parameters, setups and configurations and masters. But if I am teaching that one, you cannot understand first. First I will explain vendor payment, vendor invoice, customer payment, customer invoice. What is the business logic? Everything is real-time scenario only. That's what here. Why, what, where, when, which. means real-time scenarios. Okay, then I will teach happy paths. Happy paths means positive scenarios. Next, negative scenarios. Negative scenarios means do mistakes and understand what is the mistake and what is the correction. That it is most important. Do some mistakes and correct it. Okay, and the modules are actually like, if I go back, so this current batch 8 to 9 batch is going to be ended. 83 batch, it is going to be ended by next week. Then next to next week I'm going to start new batch. Okay, so look at this one. This is MB 310 finance. MB 310 finance. In this it will cover general ledger, accounts payable, accounts receivable, cash and bank, fixed assets, budgeting, tax, consolidation, credit and collections, and credit management, revenue recognition. All these things will be covered in finance. This is MB 310. So upcoming session, it is I'm going to teach this one. 8 to 9 batch. The current 8 to 9 batch is going to be completed. So the duration it is, the timings is Monday to Friday, 8 to 9 AM IST Indian Standard Time. It will be, the session will be almost 2.5 months. I don't have fast tracks, okay, kind of courses. I'm not interested because in the fast track, faculty can speak, but like student cannot learn. So I need at least minimum 2 months time, 2.5 months time to teach you all those things. I'm providing training to many people, hundreds of people till now, frankly I'm speaking. So just I'm giving you, it's not for you, it is just I'm giving you. It is now 84th, 85th batch, and old trainings I'm showing you here from many batches in 21, 2021, 2020. There are, initially I have not maintained the clear file, like I mean to say people like details and everything, but last from 3 years only, 2.5 is 3 years only, I'm maintaining this notepads and everything. Okay, so now please unmute. Now you can please speak your doubts, your clarifications, anything. Please unmute and I can speak. And if it is SCM, this batch next month I can start, not now. Next month 6 to 7 and 78 I will start these batches, but currently in this month I'm going to teach you 8 to 9 batch finance only. So next month one more, actually like 6 to 7 and 78, not now. 6 to 7 and 78. This is next month only, not in this month. If anyone is looking for SCM or trade and logistics, P&L, then this is next month only, next month mid or something. So I cannot give any date, any batches I will not give any date. Once it is closing, then only I can tell you the end date. Okay, so if it is this 8 to 9 batch, currently 8 to 9 batch, it was started in the month of March first week. It should be completed by last month only, May month, but it was extended to some more days. Okay, so that maybe, see, if your people are asking me many questions, it will be extended. The course will not be completed, it will be extended. So please don't expect by this date I can complete it. If the people are asking many questions, I will extend it. So usually 2.5 months, minimum 2.5 months it is required. It may be plus or minus, maybe extra 1 week or 2 weeks. That depends based on questions are asking by the students, participants. Okay. Yeah, please let me know. Anyone? Any questions, please? Any questions, team? At least if anyone starts speaking, then remaining people also will ask questions. Anything is fine.
Sir?
Yes, please. Yeah, Mahesh.
Actually, yeah, I just wanted to ask I'm CA inter qualified.
Sorry, Mahesh.
I'm CA inter qualified. So what
Okay.
starting package I can expect for this Microsoft Dynamics actually after completing this course? I know that you guys don't provide placement this one, but we need to
Yeah,
find on ourselves. But you guys will direct
yeah,
us for finding some suitable job. So how much starting package we can expect after this course?
yeah. So 2 to 3 years, guys. 2 to 3 years experience, guys. Because with my training, you are going to learn knowledge around 2 to 3 years of knowledge. So 2 to 3 years knowledge, guys. See, they are getting on an average 8 to 10 lakhs. Current situation I'm telling you. Okay, around 5 years experience, guys. They are getting 15 lakhs. Around 8 to 10 years, it is suppose 8 years experience, guys. It is around 25 lakhs there. Okay, so I'm giving on an average. Suppose one guy like with 3 years experience, he is getting 25 lakhs. I don't give extreme levels. I don't want. That is extreme level, all right? So this is on and average people are getting the salaries. Okay, whether I have given answer to your question, Mahesh?
Yeah, sir. Actually, I have completed the inter, so that would be an added advantage, no, for this course.
Definitely. See, there are many people. I mean to say, uh, majority people, CA, chartered accountants they are looking for SAP FICO earlier. SAP FICO. But SAP FICO is also a very good application. Definitely, it is a superb application. Interest. I love SAP, but opportunities are not there in the market. Am I right? Definitely, it is an additional advantage to your for you. Definitely, it is an additional advantage. Okay.
Sir.
Right. Yeah. So just give me a minute. I'm muting everyone. Give me a minute. I'm muting everyone. If anyone want to speak, you can unmute once again. I'm muting. Now, one of our colleague is asking like certifications. Do you provide material for certifications? So regarding actually like there are two things. One is subject and certification. If it is a certification, it is you need to go for MB 310 and MB 300. So MB 300 is core application for Microsoft. MB 310 is finance. So I can guide you how to clear the certification. I can guide you. I can help you or I can assist you. Okay, about how to clear the certification. But that is a separate Microsoft providing. So they will charge some money. It is around 6,000 for each certification. It is around 6,000. That is, you need to spend money to clear the certification outside. It is not including in the fee. Institute will not include anything. But if you want material, no need to wait for something. Suppose I'm telling you item model group Dynamics 365. Okay, if I type here docs.microsoft.com, it's not coming. 1 minute. Suppose I have typed reducing balance in D365. Here, download PDF. Okay, no need to wait for me to, if you want, this is Microsoft file. Okay, just give me a minute. I'm just sharing this one. Just give me a minute. Hello, I'm sorry, I'm back. So this is, you can download, and how to download SCM and CRM. See, CRM is different. I don't have knowledge or experience on that one. If you want SCM, this is a part. In this only you will find SCM, finance, retail, every module, manufacturing, everything will be there in this one. It is a big document. It is around 12,000 pages. Around 12,000 pages document. Okay, but if you start reading, you will get mad. I'm telling you frankly, you cannot. First, see, we are human beings. Whenever we are born, then we need to first, even feeding also we don't know. Mother will help us to feed. Okay, if it is a giraffe, as soon as it is born, it will run. As soon as if it is born, it should run away to save her life. Giraffe. But that growth will be only like body growth. There will not be mind growth. Whereas human beings, once you born, you need to how to grow, like even moving from one place to another place slowly, and then walking, and then standing, and then running. All you are going to learn slowly. In the same manner, if you want to learn this application, definitely you need one guru, either it me or someone else, to understand about the product. That's what I want to tell you. Okay, please unmute yourself. You can ask me any questions, please. Any more questions? So at least when I'm going to start a new batch, at least some people can ask. Okay, so the current batch, the expected date next weekend by 10th, I'm predicting it may be completed. So either I may start by 13th June. If it is delayed for 1 day, 2 days, otherwise 14th June or 15th June. 90% I'm expecting 10th June it is going to be completed. Then I will start by 11th June. By 11th June, sorry, 13th June. Saturday, Sunday, there is no session, no sessions on Saturday, Sundays. Okay, from 13th June, it may be started. If it is in case if it is delayed, it may be changed 1 or 2 days, not more than that. It may be changed to 14th or 15th. Okay, so it is 8 to 9 batch. I'm telling you 8 to 9 batch. Not these batches. These batches are next month, July month. Okay, this is not now. Yeah. Any questions, team? Anyone, please? You can shoot your questions.
Hello.
Till now, I have provided more than, yeah, yes, please. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
Rajnikant.
please.
Actually, I'm working as a finance manager.
Okay.
Since almost I have an experience of 18 years.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Is this useful to me? Actually, I need to be
Yep.
change my role. Actually, since long,
Yes.
there's the same job is going on. Working on Tally only.
Yeah. Okay. Definitely. Like
Uh,
you, there is a great opportunity like you. People like
yeah.
industry, IT industry is waiting for people like you because you are a
Okay.
business user. You are a business user. You can adapt this
Exactly.
application very quickly and you can explain to the opposite persons easily with your experience. With your
Okay.
experience. Definitely, it is a good opportunity like you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And actually, I have learned in 2010 in TechFix itself. Earlier it
Hmm.
was TechBricks. Now it was changed as Visual Path, I think so.
Institute name are you talking about?
TechBricks.
Sorry, are you TechBricks? Okay.
TechBricks.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
actually some of that and that time I have our batch is around 12 people, 12 to 13. They are doing
Yeah.
jobs,
Okay.
but actually I didn't went to there due to my marriage. Children are there, though, so I didn't moved to Bangalore or Pune. And actually, at that time, we don't have any opportunities in Hyderabad. So due to my family issues, so I need
Okay.
again I'm interested to learn.
It's not like that because during 2008 to 2009, 10, 11, 12, I worked in Hyderabad.
Uh,
I worked in,
okay,
so it's opportunity. It's opportunity. I do agree with you because
exactly, exactly.
whenever you got opportunity, wherever you got opportunity, you need to move. I traveled more than 10 countries till now, and I worked in
Oh,
Hyderabad. I worked in I worked in Bangalore. I worked in Ahmedabad. I worked in Pune.
okay,
Okay, four
uh,
cities. But I
okay,
came back to Hyderabad once again now. I'm in Hyderabad now. I traveled 10
oh,
countries till now.
okay, great. Okay.
Yeah.
I have actually joined in late. Your good name, please.
Satya. My
Satya.
name is
Okay,
Satya.
okay.
If yeah. So at any point of time, if you verify like egg
Not
Satya,
not an issue.
okay. If you type egg Satya, then my name is will come.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Everywhere it is egg Satya, egg Satya, egg Satya.
And
Yeah.
will we provide the software to practice?
Okay. Fine. So regarding software, that's good. Okay. One is providing training. So I will open a notepad. The same way, whatever it is there, and I will open this on paint brush to explain the subject, and I will open the application Microsoft
Okay.
Dynamics AX application. All together I will teach.
Mm,
Now video recording sessions will be provided by institute. Okay, you cannot download this
okay.
one, you can view only. So you can go through this video recording sessions. If it is missed also, no problem, 1 or 2 days. So that
Okay.
is handled by institute. Okay, next, for accessing the system, for practicing, so you can you can install in your laptop. You can get it installed in your laptop, in your own laptop. So for that, he will charge some money. That guy name is Rajashekar.
Okay.
This person name is Rajashekar. So let me give you the number. Siri phone number, sorry. So you
What?
can approach this guy. You can approach this guy. Just a
Okay.
minute. Yeah, you can approach this guy and you can install this application. I mean to say, he will install and he will give you. So his number is 94942 94942 54826. No need to join my session. If you want to get it installed, you can approach this guy and he will install in your laptop. He will charge some money.
Okay.
Okay.
And what will be the fee structure?
So regarding fee, institute will be in touch with you. If you share
Okay.
your mobile number and your email ID, okay,
Yeah.
they will approach you and they will discuss with you.
Okay.
So regarding the Dynamics 365, which companies are using? So maybe maybe I'm expecting maybe 5,000 companies, maybe more, or
Oh,
10,000 companies. I'm not sure. So there are so many companies they are using this Dynamics. So don't expect like Indian companies are using. If you are working in IT, means don't expect like you are in India only. Don't expect it.
okay.
There are so many companies, there are so many across the globe people are using this application, and high demand, currently high demand. Earlier I used to teach to 3 to 4 members, 5 members, max to max. Nowadays in a batch around 20 to 25 members. Minimum 20-25 members are joining in one batch. Earlier, actually, like I'm providing training from last 10 years. From 2012-13, I'm providing training. Okay, of course, I provided training in one institute, later another institute, later another institute. Now I'm tying I'm tie up with Visual Path. Okay, so it is changing, but earlier it is 3 to 4 members, 5 members batch. Now it is minimum to minimum 20-25 members, even one batch. This current batch 8 to 9 batch. This batch highest numbers 35 members.
Great.
The highest batch. What is the reason it was delaying? Actually, usually it will be completed by 2.5 months or 1 week plus. I have started this batch in the month of March first week. It should be completed by last month only. But because there are so many people are there, then many people are asking questions, then the progress will be slowed down. Then it was extended. Okay. So
Most
always if you
most
are don't
morning only.
yeah, yes please, yes please. Yeah,
Yeah.
morning only.
It will be.
Morning only. Morning only. AM IST. I am also working
Okay.
employee. I am also working
Okay.
employee. So I cannot teach you in the evenings because I don't know when at what time my work will be
Yeah.
finished.
Okay.
So everyone has limitations, am I right? It's not possible
Yeah.
in India. So that is the reason it is morning. So fresh minds. Morning means fresh minds will be there. So I used to teach 6 to 7, 7 to 8, and 8 to 9. Currently, it is 8 to 9 batch. If you are looking for
Okay.
these timings, it is next month, not this month. Okay,
Now, finance
fine.
and SCM, CRM or SCM? SCM is different, no?
CRM is different. Actually, whatever he has pinged in the chart, it is different. See, MB310 finance, MB320 manufacturing, MB330 it is trade and logistics and advanced warehouse management and transportation management. MB340 it is retail, and MB300 is core finance. And whatever
Okay.
CRM, it is different application. CRM has, it is MB210, MB220, MB230, MB240.
Okay. Okay.
So if you don't mind,
Okay.
Ashok, Ajay, and Satish, can you share your details to institute? Ashok, Ajay, and Satish, if you can share your details so that institute
Sure,
can
sir.
approach you. Yeah, please. Any more questions, team? Anyone? Any more questions?
Actually, when I was called to your yesterday for inquiry, they told that
Okay.
AX is different and functional is different. AX Dynamics, AX only for Dynamics 365 is different and AX functional is different. Is
No,
it
no,
correct?
both are same. No, no, 1 second. Maybe the
Okay.
persons may be confused. See, earlier it is AX
Yes, correct.
functional. AX functional. This is whatever you are learning, it is a functional. We are not a technical consultants. You are not writing any code or something. Pure functional. Okay.
Okay.
The earlier name is AX
Yes.
2012. Now it is Dynamics 365 F&O. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. In this, there are so many versions: RTM, R0, R1, R2, and R3. These are versions. Okay. So, like 3 years back, I used to teach AX 2012 R3. Now, from last 2.5 years, 3 years, I'm providing training on Dynamics 365 F&O only. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Fine. Any more questions, team? Anyone? So please expect in my batch, it will be minimum to minimum 20 members will be there. It will not be like 4 or 5 members or 3 members. Of course, I have conducted earlier also one demo last week. So one thing, if you have any if you are not able to speak with me in public, you can ask institute to arrange a conference call. If you have any doubts, one-to-one, if you want to discuss with me, you can ask institute to arrange a conference call. They will arrange a conference call, and if you have any doubts, personally one-to-one, I will give you clarifications. Okay. Yeah. Any more questions, team? If you don't mind, can you mute yourself? Actually, Ravi Kumar or RK, please. There is a
Yeah. Rajnikant.
yeah, Rajnikant. Yeah. I'm sorry, because there is a background voice a lot.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Yeah. Any more questions, team? Anyone, please?
Yeah, hi.
Yes, Ganesh.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, Ganesh.
Yeah. Is there any demo like regarding this core concept? Like, yeah, you're here now. You are just explaining about the how operational things are working. But is there any like
Yeah.
we have a demo on AX or something? How it gonna be?
Application. You want
Yeah,
to see
development.
application?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Just give me a minute. It's loading. So whenever I'm teaching, first day I will teach with like this. First organization.
Yeah.
Okay, this one. Like it is a client. These are vendors. These are customers, and this is software company. So I will explain this one first to understand why we are using this application. Why we are using this application. Now, if you want to see the application, it is very, very user friendly. That is the main advantage. Let me show you. It's loading the application. This is installed in my local system. That is the reason it will not ask username and password. But if you are working for a client system, then it will ask you, you need to enter username and password. If it is installed in your local system, it will not ask because the server directly I'm accessing.
Okay. Is there
So
only the? Yeah. Sorry to interrupt you.
yeah.
So you are on totally on this trade and logistic only, or else any you'll touch any modules like I see Kanban role. Is there any production module also will be covered here?
So actually regular batches finance and T&L. This is 6 to 7 batch, and this is 78 batch or 8 to 9 batch, 2 batches. And I will provide training on manufacturing. One is discrete manufacturing, process manufacturing, lean manufacturing, master planning, cost management. I will conduct in the weekends, 6 to 8:30, Saturday, Sunday. One
Weekend
time
batch. Yeah.
it will be 3 months course, 2.5 months or something. So once this is completed, then I will teach this one. Once it is, that is advanced warehouse management and transportation management and landed cost. Once it is completed, then I will teach this one. Sometimes they will ask like project accounting also, project management accounting. This I'm not teaching much. So people are asking me about this one and this one a lot. One time this one, after this one time this one, after that this one. This is weekends only. Okay, already this batch
Is
is
that
running. Yeah, tell me.
okay? Is that separate? Means it's not included in this trade and logistics, right?
No. It will not be.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Uh,
Yeah.
is that already? I'm interested in this production module. So
Mm.
and lean manufacturing. Uh,
Okay.
so is it currently running already? Is there any batch?
Yeah, it is already batch is running, but I cannot include you in the batch,
Okay.
unfortunately. It is going to be
Yeah.
ended maybe this month end. This month end, like already it was started like almost 2 months back. It is going to be ended in after 1 month. After that, because usually this, if you want to learn, you need to have good knowledge on this one,
Yeah. First, we
right?
need to learn T and L.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Without this one, you cannot learn directly. You
Okay.
cannot learn
So
directly.
that we can expect
See,
that T&L and this ACM can be happen in the same time from the next month onwards. So it can be this will be on
no.
weekend and this.
No. Parallelly, you cannot. First, you need to learn this module first. Once you are having good command practice, then if you are learning this one, that will be great. Because if
Okay.
I want to learn 101, 102, 103, first you need to learn 0 to 9 and then 10 to 99.
Yeah.
Okay, then you can learn 101. If I'm starting this one, there will be breaks a lot for you. Your mind will not concentrate on the entire topic.
Okay. So one more thing I want to know that exactly how the functional consultant, what is the duties means, how the role will be, how he need to uh,
Yeah,
do the things. That's we want
sure.
to know
So
exactly the job
that one,
description.
yeah, for that one, it is I cannot cover now, but it is give me a minute. This is implementation methodology. You need to understand. There will be two roles, majorly implementation consultant, support consultant. Along with that, those two, there will be one more, business analyst. Another one is pre-sales activities. Another one is test engineer. These are the different roles. If you want to understand, without understanding the functionality, you cannot do it. This is my own diagram. It is implementation methodology. This is implementation process. You need to learn all these things
Okay.
so that I can tell you roles and responsibilities. If you don't know at this point, I cannot. Suppose if you want to understand ERP, you are going to work in a software company, but you need to imagine you are running a business. You are running a business and you are purchasing
Yeah.
material from the vendors. These different companies, these are called vendors, and this is client implementation. Wherever you are going to implement, this client is selling material to the customer. This is also company. This is also company. These are also companies. These are also companies. But there is a difference. These companies are called Infosys or Accenture, Wipro, wherever you are going to work. This is called Microsoft partners or software companies. And wherever you are going to implement this application, that client, that organization is called client. Okay, they have vendors and suppliers. So I will explain every topic pictorially like this, and I will show you in the system. So this is the company name, legal entity. Okay, this is legal entity. Give me a minute. Okay, this is a company actually. In this, these are the modules. These are the modules. First, you need to understand invoice. How to do invoice, vendor invoice. Vendor invoice can be done in 5 different ways. Vendor invoice can be done in 5 different ways. How to do it? I will explain you one by one. Why it was given 5 different ways. You need to understand the business logic. So that is what, where, why, when, which. Real-time scenarios. Five options why it was given by Microsoft. What is the reason behind? So with this one application, This is one of the one small step. Through vendor invoice journal, you can do this one. Another option, purchase order to invoice. Another option, invoice register and pool and approval. There are options. So what is the purpose, why it was given? Everything I will explain in the pictorial diagram first. First, I will explain in the notepad, and I will show open the pictorial diagram, and I will explain here, and then I will show in the system so that you can understand easily. You can understand easily.
So we can have a material also, right? Means you can provide
So
this picture diagram or something. So that it,
majority times notepads. If you want material, there are two things I told you. One is, if you want to download, you can download this one. Otherwise, if you want the same in AX 2012, because in AX 2012 we have documents.
yeah, but I think both
Okay.
are similar, but just the UI will be different, I think. Yeah.
UI different, and some more changes also there. There are many changes, but I can share with you the 2012 documents, and on top of that, you are going to learn a lot. On top of that, but I cannot provide you D365 documents. The reason behind, Microsoft is providing here entire file.
Yeah, but these are somewhat confusing. Like, means,
Yeah, it's a
it will
confusing,
be
but
in the.
that's why I can provide you AX2012 documents. I can provide you AX2012 documents. Okay, even course content, if you want, institute will share with you that course content from AX2012, but not D365.
So it's fine with them. We can correlate.
Yeah, exactly right. You are correct. Okay, fine. Any more questions, Ganesh?
Um,
Ajay, any questions, please? Yeah, anyone, please. If you have any questions, I can give you clarifications. So still, if you are confusing, first 1 or 2 days you can join, 1 day and 2 days. First 1-2 days, no problem. You can join my session, and you can understand the way how I am teaching. Once you are happy and once you are able to understand, then you can take the decision. You can take the decision. So
yeah, thanks. This
my way of teaching
this
is very, very easy. Yeah, Ganesh, please.
Yeah, sorry. Actually, this was my question. I just want. Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah. So 1 or 2 days you can join session. First 1-2 days, that is fine. After that, if you are paid, then only you will be allowed in the sessions. So first 2 sessions you can understand the way how I am teaching. So as I told you, there are so many people learn from me. I have around 600 plus WhatsApp like Telegram group, 600 people Telegram group, all are experts in Dynamics, and 3 WhatsApp groups. 3 WhatsApp groups is there, because in WhatsApp we have up to 250 only, not more than. So all are my students. These all are my students. Of course, Telegram is a open source. Many people outside also people joined, but this Telegram WhatsApp groups, all are my students only my students. It's WhatsApp groups to discuss each other, helping each other. So it's not like the session is over, so it was gone. No, it's not like that. So usually it will be like I may not give answers to every question and answer. My senior students will respond majority times. If it is really required, whenever I have time, I will look at that one and I will respond in the groups. These all groups are my students only. I'm telling you. One group it is 228 members or something. Another group also it is like 220 something. One more group it is around 60 or 70 members group. Okay, so all are my students only from last almost 10 years. And some students in USA, they are not interested to be a part of a group. They will leave. I cannot force them. Am I right? It is not my responsibility. But if you are voluntary, if you are interested, you can continue in my WhatsApp groups. So mutual help. That's it. Yeah. Any more questions, Rajnikant?
Sir, what are the opportunity after completion of my course?
So actually with this my teaching, you are going to learn. Suppose you joined as a fresher in a company, and if
Yes.
you after 2.5 years, 3 years, how much knowledge you are going to learn? That much knowledge I am going to transfer you in 2.5 months, 3 months.
Okay.
Okay. So how much you are grasping, that is your risk. It is completely in your hand. Am I right?
Yeah. Correct.
So that is the reason. That is the reason I'm not giving any fast track trainings. There are many
Okay.
institutes provide like 3 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I don't deliver.
No, no,
That is
not like
my
that, but can
weakness.
we
That is my weakness, Simply. Yeah,
immediately we can attend the interviews, na? Not in a problem.
definitely after 2 months also you can start attending.
Okay. Okay.
So until and unless you need to practice. See, my roles is
Exactly.
there, and your roles also.
Correct.
If you are not doing, I cannot help you.
Okay.
Because
Thank you.
see, I will tell you one scenario, simple example, like one student when I'm asking sir, I need job at the earliest. I told you like this task, how many times you did it? Like I told you 20 times you do it. Then he told like how many times you did it? No, I did it one time, 2 times, sir. How many times I told you? 20 times. This company creation process. I'll
Yes.
teach you only one time, but you need to do 20 times minimum 20 25 times every day. One time you need to do it. You will do mistakes, definitely you will do mistakes,
Yes.
and try to understand that mistakes. I did it 2 times, sir. I did it 3 times, sir. What is the use? I have explained only one time. It does not mean like I cannot teach you for 20 times. So one student 5 times she did it excellent perfectly. Sixth time she is getting errors, and it was taken more than 45 minutes to me to resolve the issue. She did it excellent, to be frankly. That great mistake she did it. So it was taken
Oh,
for me 45 minutes to 50 minutes. It's a learning, everyone. If you give me
yeah.
a error message, I cannot give answer solution immediately 1 minute, 2 minutes. It may take for me
Mm.
15 minutes, it may take 1 minute, it may take half an hour. Sometimes it may take for me also 45 minutes, but I resolved. Then I'm very happy because she has shown me like 5 times I did it, sir, perfectly working. Sixth time I'm facing errors. What is the use? What is the cause? Then whatever she did it, it is a very very rare error mistake she did it. At last I found and I have given. So I'm expecting that kind of students. Interest.
Okay.
That's it. Practice makes man perfect or woman perfect. So this providing training is not only for money. Of course, money is required because I'm doing hard work. Money is required, but not like this trainings are not for my money. I want my students should be in a great position. Great position. So if students are in the great position, if I'm going to any company, if they are wishing me, I'm very happy. So across the globe, around 20 to 25 countries, my students are there. I'm expecting at least minimum to minimum 50 to 100 countries. My students, I want my students.
Oh, great.
That is my motto or my target. Of course, money is required. That is the reason I'm spending. Like initially, institute also asked me to complete, sir. Please complete. Every institute is completing 1 month, 1.5 months. Why are you taking this much time? Institute asked me.
Well,
I told you
yeah.
like
One.
if you are looking for fast closing batches, you can think for some other faculty. I told clearly. For me,
Oh,
it will take minimum 2.5 months. So slowly they are adapted because and other institutes they are conducting 4 to 5 members. For me, it is 25 to 30 members, 20 members, 25 members. Then it is a
yes.
big batch.
Okay. While taking of will they consider for the age relaxation? They will be looking like that.
Which one? Which one?
Age
Sorry.
factor, age factor is reflecting in interviews.
No, no, no. I will
Uh,
tell you frankly. One of uncle,
Ah,
like he is a chartered accountant, 61 years guy, uncle.
okay.
He will call me, sir. Of course, I'm faculty for him. I'm a guru for him. So he got opportunity recently.
Oh, great. Okay.
So he told me like, he called me and he told me like, sir, I got opportunity in this company it's not a regular company like I mean to say Accenture or TCS or something. Through consultancy, I'm working. Fine, that's good. His age
Oh,
is, he frankly spoken, his age is 61 years. He learned finance in the earlier batches. Now he is learning in T&L in this batch. In this batch, he is learning now current batch in say 84th batch. He is learning T&L now, and he called
and
me. Yeah.
okay, right now, FICO or this PL, both are leading, or anyone is enough?
See, like always, if you are getting into a battle, whether it is one weapon is fine or two weapons are fine, three weapons are fine. It is your
Oh,
wish.
right,
Okay.
right.
Always, majority times, anyone will join for one. Or if he has money or time, first time and money, they will look for, they will, they will join. I will suggest learn both, because
Okay.
this is wife and husband, kind of wife and husband. Okay.
Mm.
And in the current batch, like 84, batch number 84, in this 85, sorry, in this, one of my student, she is studying BCom second year.
Okay.
BCom second year means around 16 to 17 years.
Mm.
16 to 17 years, girl also learning. 61 years, uncle also learning. So because why you asked me about age factor, that is the reason I'm
Yeah.
giving example. Otherwise, I will not discuss this kind. That is their
Oh,
personals. I cannot discuss, but people are learning from me.
okay. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, welcome. Fine. Any more questions, team? Anyone, please? Okay. So see, I want to tell you one thing. In front of the doctor, in front of teacher, in front of God, we need to open our mouth. In front of teacher, in front of doctor, in front of God. If you ask, then you will get benefited. This is an open secret. So sometimes I will do like motivation also. Okay, sometimes if the people are not responding, I'll speak some motivation sessions also in between, because I'm providing training. If you ask me how many years of experience in training teaching means, I have total 40 years of experience. No, sorry, not 40, 35 years. How can you 35 years? How old are you? If you ask me, when I'm starting fifth standard studying, when I'm studying fifth standard, fifth class, I used to teach mathematics to my friends. From that day onwards, in every day, in every session, I used to teach mathematics to my friends. Every class. That is my hobby and my interest. And one of my friend, he learned from me mathematics, and I learned from him physics, and he became a mathematics faculty. Instead of physics faculty, he became a mathematics faculty. His students are state first in 2005, 2006, 2004, 2005, 2006. Later, I don't have contact with him. His students, and he told me like, I learned from you mathematics. I'm very happy. So he became a faculty, I mean to say lecturer, intermediate mathematics lecturer. If he's interested in physics, but uh, he he learned mathematics from me, and I learned physics from him. But physics will not have demand in the market always. Mathematics has demand, so he has completed his MSc Maths, and he used to teach mathematics to intermediate students. So he told me in during 2006, he told me like his students got state first, and his name also came in the newspapers. At that time, coming in the newspaper means it is a great news. Nowadays, it is nothing. Great news. So he is proudly speaking like, my students got state first, and I learned from you mathematics. Okay, fine. So I'm sorry, I'm taking my private discussion. So fine. Anyone has any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, we can wind up the session. I think no more questions. So we'll see
So,
on. Yeah, yes, please.
sorry, yeah,
Ganesh.
okay. So, like a fresher can we get? I mean, if you have a gap, so, someone if is
Definitely.
working, they want to switch the career. Okay, fine. But if who is means after completion of BTech or a degree or a graduation, if he spend his 3 or 4 years means
Then it is a good
not in
opportunity.
any, then it
Good
would be
opportunity.
so it can be a, can it
Great
be
opportunity.
difficult?
Definitely. Definitely, it is a great opportunity because you have gap 3 years. See, one of my student, she is studying degree second year. Her age is maybe 17 or 18, and for her, I don't know what is the concept she is learning. Definitely,
Hmm.
it will be helpful to her in her education, marks. Okay, for you it is definitely a great opportunity because you have exactly 3 years gap, and you can do it. You can try.
So it can be while finding a job or while
Definitely.
attending any interviews. So it would be
Okay.
it wouldn't be a problem.
Okay, I'm stopping. Just give me a minute.